Hey, Marvel Rivals just came out a few days ago. I've been playing it a lot. The whole world has been talking about it a lot, asking questions like, is it going to kill Overwatch? Is it going to last longer than other games like the finals? Is this just a phase or is the game good and is it here to stay? Well, to answer your question, the game is pretty good and I think it's going to last a long time. Just because Marvel is a powerhouse of an IP, everybody on the planet knows Marvel. Everybody has some relationship with, everybody has a favorite superhero from Marvel. And the roster to this game doesn't even have that many heroes. So they pretty much have an unlimited pool of characters to add into the game. And I think that's what's going to keep the game more relevant than other games such as Overwatch. For example, Overwatch just started a new season and they released a character called Hazard or Havoc or something stupid. And the hype could not be any lower for the game. I have not seen a single person talk about Overwatch or their new season. The only thing I've heard about the season is how bad the patch notes are in this release because they're buffing and nerfing the wrong characters just for no reason. I read the patch notes, it said they buffed Symmetra, and in the patch notes they said this character has a very efficient and high win rate, but we want players to use her more, so we're gonna buff her even though she's already overpowered in the eyes of the dev team. So the Overwatch developers are a bigger circus than Cirque du Soleil. And Marvel Rivals right now is on top of its game. It's fun. They already have characters being leaked that are going to come out. They have the Human Torch, Ultron, Mr. Fantastic, Blade, Invisible Woman, and The Thing that are all going to come out in the game as playable characters soon. So that is just a touch of the characters they're going to be adding over the course of the game's lifespan. And they already have a decent sized cast for a new game like this. Like, a lot of new fighter games have a limited cast, like not that many characters. Like, if you look at, this might be a bad comparison, but if you look at Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, when that game first came out, they didn't have many characters even though it's Nickelodeon. Like, you can add any Nickelodeon character and you barely have anyone. There's also another game that first came out called Multiverses, and the game was really fun, but it didn't have that many characters even though it has so many IPs. Like, there's only one Game of Thrones character is criminal in that game. But we're not here to talk about that. Marvel Rivals is fun. I don't think it'll kill Overwatch just because Overwatch has been a powerhouse since it came out. Everyone knows it. It's a comfort game. But at the same time, it might, because if you load into any game of Overwatch and you ask your teammates, why are we playing this game, no one will answer you. If you ask the average Overwatch player what they enjoy about the game, they will not have an answer because the game is not fun or enjoyable. I played the game occasionally, way less now that Marvel Rivals has come out, and I don't even have an answer to that either. It's not fun. I just sit there in silence because no one in the team chat even talks anymore because they'll get reported. You can get banned in Overwatch for saying GG. But again, that is not what I'm here to talk about. Now, I'm going to show the roster that Marvel Rivals has right now so you can get a better understanding of the characters. Now, we're just on a website called PC Games, and this is the Marvel Rivals character list. Here's all the names, and we'll go over the pictures here. This is Adam Warlock from Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther, Black Widow, Captain America, Cloak and Dagger. This is another thing about this game that I enjoy. I haven't seen this Marvel character ever before, but you're getting introduced to new characters that you can be potential fans of. I don't really like playing this character. It's tricky, but it's cool. Doctor Strange, Groot, Hawkeye, he's very OP. I'm starting to play him a little bit. Ella from Thor, Hulk, Iron Fist from that shit Netflix show, Iron Man, Jeff the Land Shark. I actually don't know where he's from. It says Gwenpool, so I'm guessing he's from a Deadpool, like some Deadpool comic out there somewhere, which is cool. I hope they add Deadpool soon. Loki, Luna Snow. I don't know where she's from. I don't know where this girl is from either, but she has a sword. She's pretty OP. Magneto, Mantis, Moon Knight from Disney's Moon Knight TV show. Namor from Black Panther 2. Penny Parker from Spider-Verse. I don't know where this character's from, but she's pretty strong. The Punisher, or Soldier 76. Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch. The list just goes on. There's a lot of characters for a brand new game to have. And I think it's great. And here, I'll go to the list. This is where I got the leaked information from. So there's a lot of people. The person I want to see added to the game the most right now is probably Ghost Rider, just because I think he looks really cool. And he's always just been a favorite of mine because skeletons are cool. Now, what do I think is going to separate this game from just being another hero shooter, just like an Overwatch clone? Because some have come out over the years and people have said they're going to be Overwatch killers, but they weren't. They're gone. No one knows what they're called. What separates this is it has breakable maps like they had in the finals. So you can break walls and stuff, you can climb walls, you can get really high up in high ground areas. Pretty interesting. I think it adds to the game pretty well. I think it's a great addition and it works out great. There's that, and I think it's the main difference from Marvel Rivals and Overwatch is the balancing issues. Overwatch is an extreme live service game. Even though they don't update it like it's a live service game, they update it once a month. So if they mess up a patch, which they do frequently, you're stuck not having any fun in the game. But this game is every character can be strong, really strong. And I know you could say this about any game there is, but every character is overpowered in a sense, and that's what makes the game fun. Moon Knight can throw an Ankh into the ground, and if he'll shoot it and it'll kill everybody around it pretty quick. That move is insane. If you throw it into a room, you are getting a squad wipe. There are other moves like that, Hawkeye and Black Widow are pretty good snipers. It's easy to hit your shots. You can go crazy. You can go crazy on any character, and that's what is a lot of fun about it. Everything is broken, so nothing is broken. And that is where the game is thriving right now. The game, on that note, because everything is broken, the game can be a little rage-inducing. The game does make me angry a little bit. Mainly because there's not a role queue, but there's no role queue, but sometimes that you need healers or a tank or more damage or whatever. But the game just came out. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm gonna let it sort its stuff out, but the game is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of people are having a lot of fun with it. I would recommend getting the game. It's free. The battle pass is cheap if you want to get cosmetics. It's just a good game. Try it out for yourself. Make your own opinion. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. If you watched, thank you. Bye.